Yes, hello my friends. Welcome back to Kayjo Farms. So today I'm just taking you through the progress of my farm, the progress of my goats, my Savanna goats, my local goats, so that you can follow up. So the goat you're seeing right now and its kids, it just gave birth recently. Yeah, it was one day ago. That's when it gave birth. It gave birth to only one kid, only one. So you can ask me, why is it breastfeeding two kids? So this is what happened. You see, one of our goats gave birth in the same period. Yeah, in the same period as this goat. And it didn't have milk to breastfeed the kids. So that one became a problem. So what we did is we decided to get one of its kids and bring it to this one here. This one just had one kid only. But when we brought the second one and tested it, it licked it, it smelled it, now it's breastfeeding it. Now it thinks it has two kids and it has solved our problem because the other one didn't have milk. So like I was saying, so this kid, this one here, is healthy, is enjoying some milk from the stepmother. So right now it's okay. So if you ever get such a situation, you just have to, let's say if your goats have given birth in the same period, you can transfer the kid from one mother to another. If your mother allows, then your mother can adopt it and start breastfeeding it, and your kids will survive, because it's hard to raise a kid when it's not on the breast milk of the mother or breast milk of the goat. So that's how we solve that issue. Now they are here enjoying and resting. Their mother is that side enjoying the feeds and collecting more milk so that she can come back and breastfeed these goats. They look nice and they are resting. So that's the progress on this one, on these ones here. So I'll be showing you more on our savannas and other local goats. In the background, as you can see, we are looking at the Savanna goats, the one that we brought, the ones that we brought. There were 5 so far. Now they have gotten used, though they are still cocooning, among themselves, but they are getting used and mixing. As you can see, right now they are remaining with only one shot of their oxy 20% and the multivitamins. So like I said, remember, and I will repeat and say that if you bring new goats to your farm, you are supposed to inject them with oxy 20%. Also supposed to inject them with multivitamins. You're supposed to spray them. You're supposed to vaccinate them so that they don't get abrupt death. Because some of you just bring goats and don't do anything, and when they start dying, you come up with different excuses. But now my goats, my Savanna goats, are all fine. They're all looking nice, and they're waiting to be taken to start eating. They're supposed to be going for feeds after lunch around there, because it has been a rainy season. When it's a rainy season, don't just hurry and take your goats out, because it's always wet outside there. You don't want them to have foot rot. You don't want to have worms. When it's rainy season, there are more worms. When it's dry season, there are more fleas. So right now, you can look at them. They look nice. I think in just a few months, they will also be ready to conceive. And I have my 90% Savanna he-goat. It's around there. That's where it is. You can see it. A very active guy. Is ready to mount any that goes on heat. As you can see, I have around 13 kids. Yeah, these kids have been given birth to in this period, because when I bought these goats, they came when they were pregnant. You understand? So that most of them are local goats, pure local goats, but that's still nice. An addition is not bad. So my goats came back when they to my farm when they were pregnant. So the ones, the kids I'm receiving this season, wow, there have been many. Right now they are 13 counting. Yeah, they are 13 and more are still being given birth to. There's one that is there's one that has grown faster than the others. You can see this one here running here. I think it's around 2 months. It's around not even 2 months, but approximately. But you see, its size is not like it was given. It was given birth with this one. You can see in the video. It was given birth with others that you like. These ones here, like after 2 weeks, these ones were given birth to. But you can see that it has gained more weight than the others. I think it has some crossbreed in it. I don't know, but I think it does. So as you can see in the background, we are building the kids' pen. Yes, since now the kids are becoming many, because I thought they would give birth to like few of them, but I'm seeing every day are calling me that the goat has given birth. This one has given birth. So I decided to invest and make sure we finish our kids' pen so that they can be resting in it, because they've been resting in our store. And yeah, though they have been surviving, but I don't think it's hygienic for them. So right now we are about to finish our kids' pen. You can see we are doing the floor. It's raised, and we are going to put some trees around here, some poles, and leave space up for air circulation. So now the kids are going to be separated from, yes, they have been separated from their parents, but now they are going to be separated, but living near their parents, because sometimes when you separate them, they start making noise. Looking for their parents. So that's the progress of the kids' pen. Now the next thing that we are doing right now, we are also putting iron sheets on our feeding troughs, or feeding basins, or feeding anything. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But here we are adding iron sheets, because since it has been a rainy season, we have been getting our silage. As you can see in the background, those white bags in the background, those are our silage bags. They have our silage in them. So sometimes when it rains too much, sometimes, you know, here in Uganda, sometimes it can rain the whole day, and you can't take your goats to graze in under the rain. So what we do, we get our silage, put in our troughs, and the goats start eating. Mostly we have been putting it in here, but now we are going to start putting it in here, because here we would put during the day on when it's not raining, but now since it has been raining a lot, we have started putting our iron sheets. Avoid water falling into the troughs or water contaminating your feeds. You know, you don't want your feeds to have too much water. They have to be fresh. So now we are trying to put a shade on top by using our iron sheets. So these iron sheets, the ones I bought, they are around 26,500 Ugandan shillings, one piece. So I bought 2 pieces. I think some will remain, I don't know, but that's what we are going to do. So far that's the progress of my farm. Like, subscribe, share, and let's do our work here. I'll be showing the finished works. In the other videos you'll be seeing the finished works. So I think that's a great update of our farm.